All right, hey now, it's the Rob from 1061.
Rob, wait.
What?
This is post to post. We got to do something big, something out there.
What were you thinking?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Town Square Media and 1061 KISS FM proudly bring to you your podcast champions of the world. He's the R to the O to the B. I'm STEVE. We are your hosts with the most, bringing you everything wrestling related from post to post.
Hey now, it's the Rob from 1061 KISS FM here with my tag team partner in podcasting.
Hey guys, it's me, Steve, web contributor to 1061 evansville.com.
Thank you for joining us on our special bonus episode today where we've got a topic lined up for you.
Yes.
And I'm excited to talk about these. This was Steve's idea, and Steve's going to be driving this one.
Okay.
Steve's going to be throwing some names at us, and we're going to come up with some potentially better tag team names.
All right.
So, Steve, I'm curious, are we sticking with current tag teams or tag teams throughout history, or what? Where's this motivation? What's this coming from?
The motivation was from our Raw review of this week and the Rising Stars and how
The Shining Stars.
Shining Stars. Some kind of
That's a terrible
stars
name.
debuted, yes.
And boy,
I
were
was
they not
thinking-
stars.
And I was thinking, over history, what are some bad names? And maybe me and Rob can create better names.
Okay, so let's go ahead and think about this. So, go ahead, Steve.
Okay.
Throw one at me.
Whenever I think of a bad tag team name, this is the first one that jumps out. I'm going to go right to 1994 and Techno Team 2000.
Oh my goodness, I can't even think of who was in that.
There was Eric Watts and the other guy. I can't think of his name. I know Eric Watts from WCW.
I think you have it. I think Eric Watts and the other guy could be the better name for Techno Team 2000.
In the mid-90s, they had high hopes for our wardrobes and no creative names to go with them.
Okay. Did you have a proposed name for them?
I didn't really have a proposed name. They definitely need something. I mean, when they came out, I just think shiny suits.
Okay.
Maybe the brilliant future.
The shining suits. if we could have the shining stars in 2016, we could certainly have the shining suits in the 90s. All right, who's next?
But before Kofi Kingston landed in tag team gold with the New Day, he was teamed with Evan Bourne and Air Boom.
Oh yeah, Air Boom wasn't a good name either.
No.
Okay. Was there an African connection? Like, because Evan Airborne. Oh, I'm thinking Justin Gabriel was from Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot. Okay, so we can't do that. I don't know. That's a bad name. I don't know if I can think of a better one though.
Well, I thought of another name. I don't know if it's any better, but I was thinking the High Kicks, spelled with an X.
What about Instant Kofi?
There you go.
Because Airborne was real quick and fast, instantaneous.
There you go.
The other guy's name was Kofi.
We'll just call him Senka.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. All right. What's next?
Do you remember the team The Dicks? And I did not just cuss there. There was a team called The Dicks.
Were they like a TNA team or an independent team, or where were they?
They were WWE.
The Dicks?
Yep. Chad and James Dick.
When?
They came out dressed like the male strippers, had the little bow ties and suspenders.
When?
A short-lived team. I want to say late 90s, early 2000s. It had to be early 2000s because they were on SmackDown.
Oh my God! That was like 2002 or 3, I think. They were very short-lived. Yes, I do remember those guys. I feel... Oh my God, you just blew my mind.
There you go. Well, while your mind's blown and you're thinking, I'm going to think they should have named them Chip and Dale and called them Male Enhancement.
That's good. I like that. Very good. All right. Yeah, I can't beat that. What else do you... I can't... You blew my mind. I can't beat that with the Dicks.
Next one, Head Cheese.
Oh, Head Cheese was perfect. Oh. Head Cheese was great because the gimmick was they didn't have a name, and that's how they came up with Head Cheese.
Okay.
So I feel like this one is kind of a cop out because they already made the gimmick naming the team.
Okay.
So what did you have a better name?
I didn't really have a better name on that one. I was kind of waiting to see what you come up with. But if you think that's a good name for Al Snow and Steve Blackman,
what about Black Snowman? Is that better?
There you go.
Okay, Black Snowman.
At least that's entertaining. Now
Yeah.
we get a reaction out of me. Another team, I don't know if you'll remember, Gemini.
Well, it sounds familiar. Help me out.
Mike and Todd Shane, they put in with Simon Dean.
When was this?
They were twin bald men. They feuded with Brian Kendrick and Paul London for a short time.
Wow. Man, you come up with some obscure ones. This was, this was like 2002, I think, around that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gemini is too ambiguous. It doesn't really mean anything. Who was in it again?
Their names were Mike and Todd Shane. They were the Shane twins.
The Shane twins are a better choice.
Do you remember Simon Dean, the little...
yeah, he was Nova in ECW.
Yeah. They were paired with him for a short time and feud with the tag team champions.
All right.
Never coming up.
Gemini means nothing.
Okay, well then we'll just move on. I want to attack some 6-man tag teams. What about 3 Count?
I thought that was a good name.
Oh, you did think that was a good name?
Yeah, I did. Did you not think so?
I thought they could have done something. I thought they could have done better, but
I mean, they're going for a male boy band,
yeah.
kind of teeny bopper thing. I thought 3 Count actually it was a home run personally.
Okay.
Not saying the team was great. I'm just saying the name was great.
Well, I mean, they've got some talent on that team.
Yeah.
You know, Gregory Helms and Evan Courageous and Shannon Moore. I mean, 2 of the 3. 2
Yeah.
out of 3 ain't bad.
I mean, really, even Evan Courageous wasn't all that bad, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, here's a name that you can't like. 3-man band.
Agreed. Didn't like the name 3-man band. The Job Squad 2.0, maybe. Something. I don't know what to call them.
I was thinking the Ethnic Trilogy.
Sure, yeah, because you had Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal
was in that group, and then you had
Drew McIntyre. And
he's Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland or Scotland, I believe.
Yeah,
Ireland.
something like that.
And then Heath Slater, the American Ginger.
Yeah. Right, sure. About Ginger Mahal.
There you go.
For that team. Do you have more?
Yeah, we'll get. I've got a couple more here. Here's a team I actually liked. I just didn't care for their name. Chronic.
Yeah. Yeah, because chronic kind of means like weed.
Yeah.
And they spelled it weird.
Yeah.
But nothing about their team was like 420 and marijuana-y, right?
Yeah, no. I mean,
yeah, why would they call it
the
chronic?
black and the red barbed wire on their outfits.
Although if you think about it, chronic also describes pain.
Okay.
Like you can describe pain as chronic.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I don't have
I was thinking if you want to stick with the drug references, you'd just call them the pushers.
Or maybe call them chronic pain.
There you go.
Yeah, or to kind of, I don't know what they were going for with that name personally.
No. I got 2 more for you. The next one is Well Done.
Okay, I know it's stupid. It's still one of my favorite team names because it's so corny. Plus, it always, I don't know if you remember, I'm sure you don't, but, there'd be a great call at the end of a Well Done match because they didn't put up many victories in the WWF. And Vince McMahon would have the great tagline after a Well Done match with, well done or, well, done. When they'd pick up a loss. So yeah, I actually, if we change Well Done, I'm walking out of the show. I don't want to change their name.
Okay, we won't change their name. And here's one I don't really need to change. There's no hope for this team. Have you ever heard of the Ding Dongs?
What else are you supposed to call them? Their outfits ring.
Yeah, I mean, whoever thought it was a good idea to wrap 2 guys in pink and put big gold bells on their chest?
Oh man, I think if you give me a second, I can recall whose idea that was. Man, I can't think of it off the top of my head. It was one of those early '90s WCW writers though that had no business writing.
Yeah.
It wasn't I don't think that was a Bischoff thing or a Dusty thing. I don't remember who was responsible for that one.
Yeah, I don't, that was back in '89.
Yeah.
I came across that name looking up names, make sure I had all the good ones.
You know whose name I think sucks? I'm surprised you didn't mention. The Ascension is a terrible name. They're a terrible team. But
yeah, see, they have a good name, but
you think their name is good?
I think so.
Oh, I think their name's terrible.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't mean anything. I was curious about if you'd put the Body Donnas on this list. I see you didn't, but their name, while it kind of makes sense, was a little confusing to a 10-year-old Rob.
Yeah.
Watching, I didn't know what that meant exactly. Why are their names aren't Donna? Why are they called the Body Donnas?
Yeah.
But whatever. Their names are Skip and Zip, so
exactly.
why pick on the Body Donnas? I'm surprised you like the name The Ascension. That's the biggest surprise from this episode. He likes The Ascension, but doesn't like Well Done.
No, go figure.
Well, we are done. For myself, the Rob, my tag team partner, Steve.
Eat your bootios. They make sure you ain't booty.